Hi, my name is Morgan Tarpenning. I'm a senior at Stanford studying Earth systems with a minor in human biology. And I have always been really fascinated by climate change. In middle school, I was obsessed with polar bears and how to prevent their extinction. In high school, I decided to take a gap year and work as an EMT. And so I really fell in love with patient care and the human health field. And so coming into Stanford, I kind of had two parallel interests in human health and environmental health, which led me to the Rosser lab to work on pollution research as it connects to infectious disease, which is right in that combination of human health and environmental health. The paper explores unmanned aerial vehicles, or drones, as a tool for measuring trash in communities in places where there isn't sufficient trash collection, like in Kenya, where we were doing this research. There is big accumulations of trash piles and trash dumps. And when it rains, the fresh water collects in the little nooks and crannies of those plastic bottles and cans and that trash. And it turns out that fresh, stagnant water in small containers is the perfect breeding ground for Aedes aegypti mosquitoes, which transmit dengue and Zika and chikungunya and other viruses as well. We are trying to evaluate drones as a tool for measuring trash in a community so that we can better understand people's risk from exposure to these trash piles. The state of the art right now is just to walk through a community and manually count trash piles. The drones are an exciting potential tool to quantify trash over a larger region and be more efficient. So our study was using both methods to compare if drones were capturing the trash that we could see on the ground. The drones were able to find more trash than we were finding on the walk. And then the second thing that we looked at was ground truth validation. And we found that we were 94% accurate with the piles that we looked at because an aerial perspective provides you access into hard to reach areas, but it also you can't see under tree cover. It turns out that we actually are able to do a great job. And so I was surprised by the success of this tool, and I'm really excited to see what people can do with it. I think that because I have spent so many hours now looking for trash on drone images and in person, my brain is now so attuned to finding trash everywhere I look and looking for plastics and single-use plastics. And we really do have a global problem with waste production and single-use plastics, and it affects certain communities more than others. The Aedes aegypti, their range is expanding every year due to climate change. And so this problem is going to become more in our backyard than we would hope.